We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Tonight we've got a good matchup in store, but Oakland A's and the Cincinnati Reds. Carter Kieboom digs in now. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. First pitch on its way. There's a strike at the knees, 0-1.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Game time temperature here an even 60 degrees. The 1-2. Now a swing and a fly ball. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. Here's another 1-2. Half swing here, but it won't matter. It's strike 3 called anyway, and that's out number 1. Next up for the A's, Sean Murphy. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Bases are empty. 1 man out. Just off the outside that time. Laid off for a ball. Fouled off.
You're lucky if you get 1 pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
Hit out towards second. Lowry's got it. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Stepping into the box, Adam Eaton. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Pitch on the way. The windup and the 0-1.
Your idea of working the count goes out the window. You're frustrated right now, down 0-2. Gotta find a way to grind.
Froze him for strike 3, and that retires the side. Here's Jed. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Reds, the second baseman.
And now a pitch on the way. A called strike to the 35-year-old veteran. 0-1. And now a pitch that's taken here by Lowry as that evens the count at 1-1. To 1-2 now. Here's the pitch. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Now here's the pitch. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. And he lays off, so it's full now, 3-2. Elvis Andrus will be next. Popped him up. Kemp calls for it. 1 out. So 1 away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring up the shortstop, Elvis Andrus. First offering on its way. The 1-0. And it's fouled away.
Well, somebody's sitting off speed right here. Only way he was late on that heater is he was expecting another changeup.
Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. That pitch was so slow it barely registered on the radar gun.
Yeah, Matt, we don't see too many pitches crawling to the plate like that, especially these days. That can be a really tough pitch for a hitter to wait back on.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Elvis Andrus becomes out number 2 this inning. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0.
He's a veteran out on that mound. He understands he has to establish that inside fastball to open up the outer half of the plate.
And 2-0 now as this misses below the knees. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. 3-0 now.
I'd be shocked if this wasn't a 4-pitch walk right here. He doesn't want to mess around and leave something over the heart of the plate and get beat in this situation.
And that's over. 3-1. Can't keep that one fair, and now the count's full. The 3-2 pitch. He swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. New inning set to get underway, and set to go as the third baseman, Gio Urshela. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. There's a fastball right down Broadway taken for a strike.
Looked like he was going to wait him out, see if he was going to come over the heart of the plate. Well, newsflash, he is, and this hitter's going to adjust his batting gloves, and he better be ready in the box.
A 1-1 home. Is laid off for ball 2.
If he doesn't shorten his swing up right there, there's no chance he keeps his bat back.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Santana is there, and he has it for the first out. Striding into the box, Manuel Margot, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Here's the pitch.
Ball. 1 ball, no strike.
Now the 1-0. And he fouls this one off. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. Tried to hold up there, appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. Drives it out to deep right center field. Long run for the center fielder. He makes the play. Really had to hustle to get to that one. 2 gone now.
That is good.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring in the switch hitting former All-Star Asdrubal Cabrera. Popped him up. Suarez in foul ground, and that's the 3rd out. Half of the second set to go, and digging in is the veteran DH, Mike Moustakas. First pitch coming, here it is. A great job of changing speeds there. It's 0-2. And he missed with it. It's 1-2.
Playing 12, 1-2.
Open stance by Moustakas, and now the pitch. Fouled away. The 1-2.
That's a good take on a fastball out of the zone. Hey, I get it. He's looking for a ball to drive, but that ball was a little bit too far up in the zone. That's one you normally pop right up.
fouled off. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Pinder settles under it, and there's one gone. In now for the Reds, Nicholas Castellanos. Here comes the first pitch. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
Hey, not too often we see this hitter come outside his game plan, outside the zone, but that pitch was just so tempting.
Lifted in the air toward the line and right, but this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. The 0-2 delivery. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball one. Hit down the third baseline, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. He jumps on this one. It's high and deep to center. Margot looks up. And off the batter's eye for a home run. An impressive shot to dead center field.
Batting fifth, the first baseman, Joey.
So up steps the former MVP Joey Votto as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball one.
1-0.
Pulled toward right center field. Heading after it is Margot. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. Digging in the switch hitter, Danny Santana, to try to make something happen with two gone in the bottom of the second. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Slow roller down the third baseline. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. And that brings up Chad Pinder as we are all set to begin the third inning in this one. Here's the first pitch to him. Grounded up the first baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Here's the pitch. Hard hit toward the hole. And there's the first hit of the game for the A's. Outfielder Stephen Piscotty the next to hit. Popped him up. And he'll indeed make the play in foul territory for the first out. Coming to the plate now, Tony Kemp.
The second baseman, Tony Kemp.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
No.
The 1-0. Misses, ball two.
Clearly working the bottom of the zone, trying to get a ground ball for a double play.
2-1 after the foul ball there. From the belt, kicks and deals. And it's fouled away. Pinder, base runner at first with one out. Pulled toward right center field. Aquino is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down. Now at the plate, Carter Kieboom, 0 for 1 here in the early going. First pitch on its way. Comes set with the 0-1. To short. On to second for the force out, and the side is retired. Ready now for Cincinnati, Kurt Casale, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
The catcher, Kurt.
Here's the first pitch to him. Little dribbler down the line. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. High in the air out to center field. Margot's under it. Makes the play, 1 away. So striding in, Aristides Aquino.
Number 44.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hit back up the middle. And into center field as he's aboard with a 1-out single.
Now back, second baseman.
In now, Jed Lowry, as he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike 1. It was a fly out for him to start the home first. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Here it comes, 0-2. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. Kemp has a play, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Now at the plate, Elvis Andrus looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. As a look, now the pitch. Now a first pitch changeup here. Too far inside, it's 1-0. Fastball in the dirt, and that's going to get away. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Nope. 3-0.
3 balls, no strikes.
Lifted into center field. Margot on his horse. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. All set for the start of the inning, and now it'll be the catcher, Sean Murphy.
The catcher, Sean.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike 1. Soft liner toward first. Oh, but right to Votto at the bag. Good reactions there for out number 1.
Right fielder.
So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And the next to bat is speedy Adam Eaton. He pulls this one into right, but he'll barely have to move out there in right as he hauls this one in for the second out. Striding in for Oakland, Gio Urshela. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. First delivery to him on the way.
That's a strike.
The windup and the 0-1. Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway.
Yeah, if he's going to pound the zone with this stuff all game, the offense better step up. Somebody's going to have to pull a trigger.
And Andrus will not be able to get there. It's a base hit.
The batter.
And that'll bring up Manuel Margot. He takes the changeup the other way out toward right center. Center fielder on the run. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Ready now, Eugenio Suarez. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Now he extends nicely, and this ball's driven to right field and deep. Eaton going back, and it's gone. So now to the plate, Mike Moustakas. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And he's going to have room to put this one away, and that's the first out. Digging in, Nicholas Castellanos. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning.
And that last at-bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate.
And that one misses badly. It's ball 2.
I wonder if that homer rattled him a little bit. He's certainly a little bit more cautious against him this time around.
And he'll lay the fastball in here to get the count back to 2-1.
You get yourself into count leverage 2-0 right there. You're looking to come unglued on something and be very aggressive. That ball had to nip the corner for him not to pull the trigger on it.
Breaking ball called 3rd strike as that catches the zone for out number 2. Now at the plate, Joey Votto. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch of the at-bat. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike.
I'm interested to watch this next pitch right here. He got a swing on a high fastball. I wonder if he's going to pull the old Plesac and climb the ladder.
Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 call. And he'll take the fastball here inside off the plate. It's 1-2.
You know, there aren't many guys that can just spit on an 0-2 pitch like that. Maybe it fooled him. We won't ever know.
Oh, it's off the third base bag. He's got it, and they won't get an out from this as he's able to reach on a play that you just don't see very often.
The center fielder, Danny.
Stepping in now, Danny Santana, as he'll take a look at ball 1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Red center fielder in front with a 2-0 count.
2-0 count.
2-0 count, the pitch. Two runs, 4 hits, and no errors in the game for Cincinnati thus far. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. And he fouls this one off. The 2-2 one more time. This is on the ground over to first. And that's through for a base hit. Make him 1 for 2 in this one. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Into the box now, Kirk Casale. As he lines it out to center. And that's in there. Base hit. And a good throw will wind up holding that runner at third, so the bases become loaded now with 2 gone.
Number 44.
At the plate now, Aristides Aquino. Drilled down the line. A dive, but he can't make the play, and it's down the left field line. 1 run is scored.
Now back, second base.
At the plate, Jed Lowry. And he'll watch one miss up and away for a ball, 1-0.
Even though we're still in the early going, I think this game's at a tipping point right now. They've got a chance to put this game out of reach, but if they can't score any more here, the other guys feel like the door's still open.
Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding a bit as this side is retired. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And here comes the first baseman, Asdrubal Cabrera.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going. And the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. On the ground and right at the shifted infielders. And he'll step on first himself for the out. Into the box, Chad Pinder.
The left fielder, Chad Pinder.
Now here's the pitch. Rolled slowly down the third baseline. This is foul for the first strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Fouled away.
Hey, last two pitches back to back, off speed, then he's late on the fastball. He could pretty much do anything he wants right here on the mound.
Stays alive, still 0-2. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Up next for Oakland.
Striding forward now is the DH, Stephen Piscotty. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory. Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike 1. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for the A's so far. Hard on the ground towards short. Andrus fields it cleanly. Throw on to Votto will take care of him at first, and the side is retired. So Elvis Andrus the next to bat. He'll lead things off as we begin the home 5th. Here it comes now to Andrus. Hit hard towards center. And that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1-for-3 game so far. So it's a leadoff base hit, and it makes for a good start to the inning for Cincinnati. To the plate now, Eugenio Suarez, as he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball 1. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Lofted in the air out toward right center. After it is Eaton. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. So now the Reds' cleanup hitter, Mike Moustakas. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2. Swing, and Moustakas sends a drive to right. This ball's got some carry. Gone! Nick Castellanos now. As he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Line towards center field. Margot is there. 2 gone. 2 gone in the Cincinnati 5th. And standing in is the on-base machine, first baseman Joey Votto. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
That elevated fastball right there. That is the biggest change in the game today for me. When I first came up, a lot of guys working that Greg Maddux east to west.
And this will be fouled away. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Inside. Back him off a bit. 1-2.
Stone cold take right there. That fastball very well could have sent him packing back to the bench.
Fouled off. The 1-2 is looked at for ball number 2.
When he's pitching effectively, usually that 2-seam fastball is moving quite a bit, but here it's just kind of flat and straight.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Tony Kemp.
The second baseman, Tony.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. And and it's fouled away.
After fouling off the second one, I got to step out of the box, adjust my batting gloves, and tell myself there's no chance he's tripling up on that pitch.
Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. Gone to lead off the inning.
Yeah, they dug themselves quite a hole, but they say the first thing you need to do when that happens is to stop digging. Well, with that solo shot, they've stopped digging, but they've got a long way to go before they climb out of this hole completely.
Standing in now, Carter Kieboom.
Number 8.
As he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike one. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Hit hard on the ground to third. On to first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out.
Now back.
Coming to the plate now, Sean Murphy. No hits to this point.
Murphy.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball one.
1 ball.
One out, nobody on. This one's blooped out toward right center field. Lowry ranging into the outfield, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass.
The right fielder.
In now is Adam Eaton. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike one. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. This is in the air out to straightaway center. Santana is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. That'll bring in Giovanni Urshela. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Gio Urshela.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Ball 1.
Man, this guy's had their number all game long. Up, down, in and out. He's pitching very well.
Here's a swing and a miss. 1-1.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel of that one.
No.
There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. Now the 2-1. Grounder down the line at third. But this will be a foul ball as that evens things at 2-2. Don't try to check his swing there as this is hit to the left side. A barehand play by Andrus. Safe. That was a phenomenal stop, but it winds up a base hit, and the inning continues. Stepping in now, Manuel Margot, as he'll try and hold off the swing, but this one's in there for strike one. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
That's what you call a challenge fastball right there, boys. I don't know if he was necessarily trying to miss up in the zone like he did, but he got away with it right there and put the fastball by him.
Grounded back up the middle, and that's through into center field. Base hit. And the runner scores from second as they chip into the deficit here.
Now back.
Here now is Asdrubal Cabrera, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Hit in the air to straightaway center. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Into the box now, Danny Santana. He singled his last time up.
For the Reds, the center fielder, Danny Santana.
Wander Suero enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th. From the stretch. That one's down around the knees, taken for a strike. And low, it's a ball and a strike.
Playing 11.
The 1-1 home. Misses for the second ball.
2 balls, 1 strike.
2-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time.
And just when you needed a shutdown inning, a leadoff walk was certainly not on the agenda. He needs a bear down right here.
Curveball got him swinging for the first out.
Now
ready once again, Kurt Casale, a hit in 2 tries so far. First pitch coming, here it is. Hit in the air to right field. Eaton is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone. Stepping into the box, Aristides Aquino, who drove in 2 runs on a double in his last at-bat.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get maybe once in AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
1 ball, 1 strike to count. Now the 1-1 pitch.
Interesting sequence of pitches right there. A real ugly swing on a ball away, and it looks like the batter has a much better idea of what he's looking for after that second pitch.
Not in time, and he beats it out for his 3rd hit tonight. Now back to the top of the lineup, stepping in, Jed Lowry, who could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Behind 0-2 now. 2 out with the man at first. Good job of holding up on the low ball there, and it's 1-2.
That's a good but risky take there on 0-2. Some umpires have no problem ringing you up on a pitch that close.
Pulled toward right center field. Margot will reach out with 1 hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. 7th inning ready to roll, and next to bat will be the outfielder, Chad Pinder.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Santana comes on now, and he has it 1 down. To the plate now is the designated hitter, Stephen Piscotty. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
This guy's throwing a gem so far. Biggest key, 80% of his first pitches have been for strikes.
That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
The 7th inning is one of those innings when you might start seeing some warning signs from your starters that they're reaching the end of their rope, but that's not the case here. He looks really solid to me.
Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Santana is there, 2 gone. Stepping up now, Tony Kemp. It was a solo shot for him in his last at-bat.
We all know this guy's a real good fastball hitter. We saw how far he could hit one. He got a fastball that he liked, and he turned that thing around, and it got out of here in a hurry.
In there, and he's in control. 0-2 now.
His command has been outstanding so far, hitting nearly all of his spots, and that's been a big factor why he's been so successful up to this point.
Throw goes to Votto over at first. It's in time to retire the side.
For the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Of the inning now, and coming forward now is the shortstop, Elvis Andrus.
The shortstop, Elvis Andrus.
First pitch of the at-bat. Cue shot here out towards short, and this will be flagged down easily for the first out of the inning. At the plate, Eugenio Suarez. And if you remember, I'm sure he does, he hit a round tripper back in the 4th. He's set. Here it comes. Ground ball right into the shift. And that's the second out. And now the designated hitter for the Reds, Mike Moustakas. He went deep for a 2-run homer in his previous at-bat. Strike swinging, chased a high one there.
Not a spot you'd expect a curveball. He's lucky he missed because that's the kind of pitch that gets hit out of the ballpark.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Sliced hard, but foul to the left. And a good take there. Close, but it's 2-2.
Tried to work in the backdoor breaking ball there for a strikeout.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Ready to begin the 8th, and stepping up as the shortstop, Carter Kieboom. First pitch of the at-bat. Hit to short. Andrus has it. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out. Now to the plate, Sean Murphy. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Here's the first pitch to him. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. To third, reined in. On to first, and he's breezing through the 8th here with 2 quick outs. Now at the plate, Adam Eaton. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Here comes the first pitch. Pulled toward right center field. And that's in there. Base hit. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away. In now, Gio Urshela. Hit in the air toward the gap in right center. Long run for the right fielder. He's got it. A great running play, and that'll retire the side. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. And the right-handed hitting Nicholas Castellanos will bat next. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Pinder settles under it, and there's 1 gone. In is Joey Votto now.
The first baseman, Joey Votto.
First pitch on its way.
Ball.
1 out, nobody on. Hit hard on the ground to first. Oh, a diving effort as it's off his glove. And there is some stick-to-itiveness as they still manage to get the out at first. What a play. Into the box now, Danny Santana. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
And a good job to get to it quickly and get it back in. That'll hold him to a 2-out single. So now to the plate, Art Casali, as he'll look at a breaking ball that misses for ball 1. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Nearly got the inside, but ruled a ball.
He's gone back-to-back with off-speed stuff to start this AB, and neither has found the zone. He's trying to pitch him.
And the tag is on him to retire the side. All set to start the 9th in this one, and next it'll be the outfielder, Manuel Margot. First pitch coming, here it is. And he fouls this one off. Popped up. Suarez waits on it. He's got it one away. Standing in as Dribble Cabrera. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Line toward right center. And Cabrera's going to have himself a base hit. Into the box, Chad Pinder. Rocket to third, but gloved by the third baseman for the out. Now the A's designated hitter, Stephen Piscotty, and he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Votto is there, makes the catch, and the ball game is over. And tonight's ends at a 6-2 finish.